insult me in my own house? You rat, cobra like you. Your father and your
Papa, what did she do?
Who is your papa? Don't dare call that name again. I am not your father. Go and look for your father. If I hear that papa from you again, you cobra. Viper! Enough of what?
Enough of this name calling. If you're not our father, tell us and we shall leave.
I am not!
If you brought us from slave merchant, Papa, tell us and I will leave your house and you're doing this to us.
How dare you speak to me in that manner? Are you mad?
Stop, Mama, stop!
Onwa. Hey! Onwa alume. Alume. Onwa.
Ichiabo.
Hey! Abokwa nke again.
Eh?
But what is our next plan on this? From the way this is going, it will be very hard for you to sit on this throne.
Yeah, they will try, but they will not succeed. They can try, but they won't succeed. Is that not the reason I told you that I was going to deal with that stupid Opaka? Stupid Opaka that will open his large mouth that is like his stupid brain to talk anything he likes. We were just sitting there talking. You were there now.
There.
Talking about his stool where he came in with in his drunken state and opened his stupid mouth to change people's mindset by telling them that I'm an immigrant. Can you imagine? I must seal that his mouth.
You are right.
Must.
You are right on this because this is now the song on everybody's lips. Immigrants, morning, afternoon, night. Yeah, kind of news.
Huh? I know what to do. What do we do?
We must do something.
What I am saying is this. Stop showing your children how much you hate them. They are still young. Mind you, they will soon grow very soon. Besides, female children have this habit of taking care of their father the more.
I know. I'm aware of that. But the issue is, how can a man like me, a man of timber and caliber, well known in this kingdom, be without a male child? How can an Iroko of my type be walking around the whole kingdom without someone who will represent him after his death? I know that by now my father will be shedding tears in his grave. He will be worried.
Well, Ibekwe, I don't think this thing should bother you much. Ibekwe's family has always been known with little number of men. Kango Kwarugia, your great-grandfather has one. Your grandfather has one. Your father has only you. So have you seen that Ibekwe's family is not known for producing League of Men.
Oh, you do not understand. You do not understand. All these men you have just mentioned, all of them have made children. But my case is different. I don't understand what you are talking about. What is it you are talking about? Oh. You don't know what is actually happening in my family. Okay, Kibo. And I am finished.
You are not finished anything. We still have custom and tradition that stands. You are not finished anything. We still have customs and tradition that still stands. Eh? So, what I'm advising you now is leave one of your daughters here to sustain your family name. Eh? Instead of showing them how much you hate them. Look at Ekbanko. His daughter gave him 2 boys from a young man in this community. She is married with that young man here comfortably. What am I even saying, sir? You know of all this. You know it.
I'm aware. Sure, I am aware. You see, that is why I am always bringing my daughter Nkiru very close. She is my beloved. And if I have to carry out such a mission, I will use her. That is if I did not marry another wife that will give birth to a male child. Eh?
It is too early for her to know of this. It's too early.
I'm aware, sure, I'm aware.
Okay. Magano fu aka mkpisi aka eji aroto utaba etinye n'imi ka eji aroto uke ete n'anya. Emakuve na-ekwu. Oya bale.
You are very right.
Oya bale. Oya bale. Ezeonu. Ibo onye nke m.
Hey!
Mana ọ ga-adịsị mma.
We must not fold our arms and watch Ibekwe and his group take up this throne. Never. Now that we have having a series of secret meetings.
You shouldn't be asking how. You know what we are facing. Eh? Onwa, I have been seeing some movements. And we have to move fast and wait for no one. Onwa, you should go and see the chief priest. Eh? By things, use money, go. He has the final say at the end.
That is true. I concur on this. We cannot sit on the stream and soap foaming will cause pains on our eyes. Madam on the milli ncha. As for this throne, we have it.
Well, I see reason with all you have said.
Oh. Huh?
Eye of the gods, the great man that saw tomorrow.
This one you came to this early morning. I hope I am safe.
Eye of the gods, you are very safe. It's just a normal thing for me to come and pay homage to you for the good work you are doing in this community. So out of respect, I have brought you this wine food and some money for you to be able to continue the good work you are doing.
I know you as a cheerful giver, but this time I am confused. Can you make my doubt clearer?
Eye of the gods, what is confusing about this? Like I said, out of respect for you and the work that you have been doing in this community, I brought all these things. The thing is that I would like you to help me announce to the people that I am fit to occupy the throne of Umoka Kingdom.
I don't understand.
There's nothing difficult in this one. You know, as the eye of the gods, as a man who has authority in this kingdom, and as the last hope of every contestant in this kingship race, I want to appease you so that you can use all these things to appease the gods and tell them that I am qualified for the race and to sit on the throne of Umoka.
Ichie, you know that our gods don't tell lies. And you want me, the representative of the gods of Umoka, the great seas that never run dry. to lie against the gods of our forefathers. Take this goat, this thing, out of this place.
No, eye of the gods. It's not as if I'm bribing you. I'm just saying that to pay homage is normal.
You get out! Out! Get out!
That's because the potentials that you have built missing. Come here.
The mysterious man.
What do you mean by mysterious man?
Oh, you want me to tell you what I mean by mysterious? Your brother is crying. Please ask him to close his mouth because I want to talk to you. See, you went to bribe our Ezeonu for you to become an Igwe. Not Igwe. Look at you. You went to bribe him, forgetting that I was one of the people who chose him to become our chief priest. What did you get? He's not a man you can toil with. He doesn't belong to the group of people who no, whatever he says, he remains there. That is why I love him. I was the one who said, you are going to become our chief priest. And since he became the chief priest, this community is in peace. If maybe peradventure we made you, or we make you, or we vote you, or we selected you to become our chief priest, by now, you'll be eating bribe like you are eating apple.
Something must be wrong with you.
Exactly. Something is
anyway, I don't have your time. I don't have anything to tell you.
What do you have to tell me before? You cannot tell me.
The only thing I have to tell you is that you are an outcast. I don't have anything to say. Come back.
You have tuned my radio. You have tuned me up. Did you call me an outcast? Hey, babe! You have spoken abomination. Look at black calling pot black. As black as you are. So if you don't know you are an outcast, you think I am an Osu, yet I want to become Igwe. If I am an Osu, I will still come out to become the Igwe, and people will still support me. But when the time comes, we will know who is an outcast or an incast. In fact, now you are an incast. Outcast. And you know about cast.
The best thing to do to is to change you to a goat. It will be more useful.
You change me to a goat? I will change you to a four. You are gonna. Hey, no shaking. I cannot fall. Nobody will move me around. When I say a word, I stand on it. I know you very well that you know yourself. You think by carrying goat and keg of wine, you have succeeded in becoming the king. Kang. In fact, he will keg of wine, not even king. Damn you. Who is pushing me around? See, I am not drunk. Oh. My eyes are very wide open. I don't want people to look at me as if I'm drunk. I am very, very strong. Maybe in this community. If you dare me, we do it together. Who are you?
Don't mind that drunk, Papa. He will soon die. He won't even be alive to see you sit on that throne.
Bam.
Don't bother yourself.
Most times when I see him, I feel like strangling him. I'm telling you. Always calling me evil son of an evil father. Can you imagine? I know why I'm keeping quiet. But for these things he said to Papa, it will never lay low. I will never allow it. I'm telling you.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't even touch him. He is going to die a natural death. You will see.
You should better.
That one is that reminds you. Is your mother not back from her father's place?
No, Papa.
It's okay. You go and call me Ichiagbo. Tell him to come and see me immediately.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
If you see you back on the road, just pass. Don't talk to anybody. Don't fight.
Let him touch her now.
Only because we just don't want to sit on the throne. Mboge alu, adela zezazo, ana zezazo. Adela says so. Adela says so. Adela says so. Okwonye chimele se abune. Adela says so. Adela says so. Adela says so. Asimuna na says so. Adela says so. Adela says so. Adela says so. Okwonye chimele se abune. Adela says so. Adela says so. Adela says so. I fighting for the throne is only wasting of the energy.
Ah, Uri, how are you?
I'm fine now. Is your father in?
No, I'm just coming back from Uri market. Made no one at all. Hope all is well.
All is not well. All is not well at all. Is it not that Igwe thing? But believe me, Amadio, I will kill all of them that are not in support of my father. Well, I know your father is a great pillar to my father. And I am going to be the princess of Umoka.
You're going to be the princess and nothing will change it.
I saw Nkiru on my way here. I wanted her to open her mouth and talk to me so that I will fill her with the sand there. But she didn't.
It's nothing to exchange words with. You are the princess to be, so have it in mind. You have my 100%.
Thank you, my friend.
No problem.
Anyways, you know my father said I should call your father, but since he's not here, I'll just go back.
Alright. Alright, I am now.
Mama, why did he do that? Huh? It's a slap on our face. And we must do something to cover it up. We must. And very fast. We must.
Since I came back to this house, I have been worried. I have been thinking. Does it mean I am going to lose this too? Does it mean that he's going to spill the beans?
He dare not.
I've been thinking,
One that you went to see the chief priest for a favor. It's not a bad idea.
It's not bad.
Let it not bother you at all. See, I am equal to the task. We must cover it up. As for that fool that called himself Obiagu.
Obiagu is an edible ingredient. I will eat him up.
Fighting for the throne is only wasting of the energy. Anna says so, Adela says so. I only because we just don't want to sit on the throne. Mboge alulu, Adela says so. Anna says so, Adela says so. Adela.
Who is there? Is somebody not there? Uloma. Ulako. Ulako. Is somebody not there? Ulako. So you heard me. Come here. Come. Why are you squeezing your face? Huh? Why are you squeezing your face? Listen to me, you little cobra. Listen, if you squeeze this face for me next time I call you, twist your neck. You know what? Nonsense. Why are those goats and sheep bleating? Why? You said you do not know? And you never cared to go there to check why they have been bleating? Eh? And possibly stop them from bleating? Come on, will you go there? Go there and check on them. And make sure you stop them from bleeding. Give them food.
Do you expect Cobra to poison your sheep and goat? Besides, we share it turn by turn. Go and ask your precious daughter Nkiru this question.
Huh?
Yes.
Come here! Blah! Come back here! Oh, you are walking out on me? Okay. It's alright! Hey! Hey, what? Cobra children! Vipers! Hey. This little female cobra has grown wings.
Yeah.
All right. So, you think you can talk to me? You can open your mouth, wind your mouth to insult me in my own house? You rat, cobra like you, your father and your
Papa, what did she do?
Who is your papa? Don't dare call that name again. I am not your father. Go and look for your father. If I hear that papa from you again, you cobra. Viper! Enough of what?
Enough of this name calling. If you're not our father, tell us and we shall leave.
I am not!
If you brought us from slave merchant, Papa, tell us and that we leave your house and you're doing this to us.
Rubbish. How dare you speak to me in that manner? Are you mad?
Stop, Mama, stop! Mama, you don't say this! Mama, please, Mama, please. Please, Mama, please. Mama, stand up. Please, Mama, please. Mama, please, stand up. Papa! Mama, stand up! Mama, please, stand up. Stand up.
Huh? Ogini, what happened?
Mama.
What happened to her?
Mama.
Huh? Nne, what happened?
Mama, look what Papa did to Oloma. We are suffering in this house. So Oloma lying down sick because of Papa.
Nne, just calm down. Somebody should tell me what really happened. Ogini. Eh?
Mama, I don't know what Ulak did to Papa. He was after, so she ran behind me. He began to call us names again, like as usual. So Uloma said, please stop calling us that name. We are not cobras, we are not goats. Then the next thing, he slapped her. She fainted. And she has been sick since morning, vomiting at random.
She fainted today?
I forced her to the stream.
No.
Yet he slapped her.
No, it's okay.
Huh?
Nemo, go get up.
No, please. Mama, what are we going to do? Please, let's do something, please.
Sorry. Get up, one woman. Then.
Please. Oh, please. Mama, this is it. Oh. This is the way she has been. No, I don't know if this is ordinary slap. Mama, please. Mama, what am I going to do now? She thinks it's like this. Just look at me. Hey.
Come and see her. I called you to come and see her in case she dies. Each time I go out of this house, my husband will just be maltreating my children, beating and cursing them. I don't know why. I don't know why a man will hate his children this much.
Please stop crying and tell me exactly what happened.
He beat her today. I don't know the kind of hand he used in beating her. That made her this sick. She's been sick all day.
Hey.
I don't know why a father will hate his children so much like this.
Hey.
I don't know why. Though he hates me so much. Yes, he hates me. It grew worse since the kingship thing. I've heard you advising him.
It's okay. I want you people to calm down. Please hold them very well. Eh? Look for herbs and give to her while I go and talk to him immediately. Ibekwe, I don't want to repeat telling you this. A man does not hate his children because of personal ambition. That you are denied the kingship of Umuoka because you are not having a male child is not enough to unleash your anger all the time on your children. What if you become the king and you die on that throne? Of course, someone else will replace you. So, have you seen it is baseless to fight whether you have male children or female children? My advice is this. Stay and love your children. They are very important more than the throne. Whether the throne or not the throne, if you die, what is important is that your lineage still exists.
Which lineage still exists? Lineage of women? No, lineage of vipers, cobras. Eh?
Ibekwe, I will still tell you this. Ibekwe Nwonibo's family is known for production of little men. Your great-grandfather has one. Your grandfather has one. Your own father has you as a male child in that family. So you see, it's something that runs in the family.
But why is it that I do not have even a son? Why?
Ibekwe, the gods have their ways of flipping things, right? My advice is this. Whether you have a son or not, the most important thing is that treat your children with love. Especially your last daughter. You never can tell what will happen. The future is not ours to say. Well, I want to attend to an important meeting somewhere.
Unoma, please try and sit up. Eh? You've not eaten anything at all.
Nee, food is here. Eh? Eat small, Bikono.
But please.
Small.
Ozugo, we should leave her alone. I think she has Eba. Tomorrow morning I'll get some herbs for her. I'll prepare them and she'll take. Ozugo. Oh no. Two of you can eat. If you don't want to eat, you cover it.
No.
Hola. Are you eating? Ngwa cover ania.
Hey, my eyes have seen the morning beauty. Nwa bụ nwanne, nwa bụ nwanne paranoma. Onye boro bụ nkụ paranoma. Onye ahụ paranoma. Can you see? Your name is the sweetest name so far in this community. Each time I remember that somebody like you exists in this community, because your name is so wonderful. You see, I love this your name. Your name is the sweetest, the beautifulest, the highest name so far I've ever seen. See, I like your name, but I would want you to make me a promise.
Okwaka, what is the promise?
Aha! You see the way you sounded. Olugo gele, Okwaka. Okwaka. Hey! You have finished me. The promise is that my wife is is heavy. Now she is pregnant. And she's going to give me a child very soon, whether baby boy or baby girl. And I'm going to name my child this your name. So that anytime I remember my child, I will remember you. But you will make me a strong promise that you will stop associating with illegal immigrants like her. They are so contagious.
Okwaka, I have been keeping quiet. I have been respecting you. Don't allow me to insult you in this community. Who are you calling illegal immigrants?
What are you? Hey! Hey! Are you asking me that stupid question? So you don't know whom you are? So if I did not say it, you don't know who you are? So your father did not tell you? So you are hearing it for the first time that it is coming from me? You are hearing it that you are an illegal immigrant. In fact, you are nothing but Osi. That is what you are. You cannot do me anything. Go and tell your father. Your wicked father will not swallow me. Your father is fatherless. In fact, you are fatherless. Tell your father that he will hear from the gods very soon. Instead of your father to become our Igwe, Yopaka will gather all the animals in this village. Even if they don't know what to tell us. Nah, I tell you, it's better than to allow Isusu to become our Igwe. The gods of our land would never allow such to happen. Come on, Mama, I will die. I will die.
Okwaka, be careful with me in this community. Be very, very careful, Okwaka.
What will you do?
Be careful, oh.
That knife touched me. Oh, Mammy, stupid girl. Okwaka. Very, very careful. Look at your mouth, smelling like a public toilet. Useless girl. Come and challenge me. I will say it to your face. In fact, any day I see you, I will keep terrorizing you. I will keep telling it to your face until you get out of this community. Do we look like a mixed soup? Walk out together. Imagine the one day. From this community. Who is your father? Tell your father that he is nothing but a fool. He is parading himself as the Igwe to be. Who is he? Who will share him the Igwe? Oh my Igwe, ya uri Igwe. I gave one I may Igwe. Stupid man. Come and challenge me. You are pointing knife on my face. If I bring out the main knife from here, woo! Okay, it's very disastrous. So it's better for you to mind it. Because I, Okwaka, I'm about to your job. You're not sharing Muzo. Why? What do you want to get me? Some will say I'm drunk. I didn't take anything. This morning, my eyes is clear. My eyes is clear. You cannot do me.
I left him because of you. I would have brought that this firewood and flog him with it. Why must he call me an Osu?
You know Okpaka is a drunk. That's the way he talks to everybody. Don't take it to heart.
Okpaka is not a madman. He knows all that he's doing. And I will never ever forgive him for calling me the princess of Umuoka kingdom and Osu. I will never forgive him. But it's okay. Let's go.
Let's go. Don't take it to heart, eh? Let's go.
Ego Amaka, that is money is good. Hey, Amalitangwa, how are you? See, I went to the joint to drink water. I did not see you. Where did you go to?
Okpaka, do I keep water in the joint? By the way, why are you asking for water?
You see, I have decided not to drink again. I have looked into my life and see that life is so short. And your life, or that you have lived long, determine how you manage your life. I have decided to manage my life with water. These days, I no longer drink. I only drink water. Water. Hey! 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 My eyes have seen my ears. Hey! The eyes that the gods has given to me, I have used it to see an Obanje. Hey, Obanje! Hey, Obanje! What are you doing with my girl? I've told you to stop parading yourself around as a human. Wait, are you going to the stream? I must follow you to make sure you did not contaminate that water. Because if you get there now, give out a me everywhere Bruce Obanje's zone. Will you go back before I spit on your face?
Are you talking to me?
I am talking to your grandmother.
Hey! To me.
Hey!
I have warned you to stop talking to me in this village. Stay away from me, Okpaka.
Did you push me?
Yes, and I will push you again.
Hey! Nkiru, you pushed me.
Yes.
Nkiru mehe. Yeroye, fufroro. I must push you back so that Nkiru gikwa geyerekwoye fufroro. You are dead. Come and help me up. Come and help.
Who will help
you? My something have jammed your something. Come and do your worst. Useless girl. Who do you think you are? Because I keep quiet, you think I don't know what I'm doing. I am with my senses. Even if I am drunk, I just drink small.
Obaka, you pushed me.
Yes.
I will tell my father. Woo! I will tell my father that you pushed me.
Thank you. That is your last bus stop. Whoa! Nkiru, did you push me? My thing open. I will tell my grandmother in the grave. I will tell my grandmother in the grave. Thunder fire that your stupid mouth. Who do you think you are? Do you know me? Come and touch this spot. Come go to get this afternoon.
I will tell my father. I will tell my father. Give me back my pot.
I should give you your
Give me my pot, Okpaka.
That's your own. Come and take your pot if you're a king. Come and take it.
Will you give me my pot?
Me again.
I will tell my father.
I will tell my mother, give me my thing.
Give me my pot. Give me my pot.
Give me that pot.
You call the pot Okpaka. So your pot has become Okpaka. Even you. Egwamaka. Okpaka. Don't worry. I know what to do to you. You think you have succeeded in pushing the back and Okpaka na bacho nyojo. Ke kwara mote iyakatam. Mjahe. Yeroye. Hey. My shrine again, shrine. You have set your eyes on my shrine.
Useless man.
I'm a gogi here.
You are a useless man. Oh,
Onyarabite. Onyarabite. I'm a useless man. You two are a useless daughter of a useless father. You think I'll be afraid of you? You are no Obanje. Don't contaminate our stream, oh. Because by the time that stream is contaminated, Obanje Kiwo. Obanje Kibo. Ha! Obanje Kibo. Obanje Kibo. Nkiru, Habanje Cable. Well, Habanje Cable. Anofia, Habanje Cable. Iwewu, Habanje Cable. You cannot do me anything. People look at me as if I don't know what I'm doing. My eyes are clear. I know it. You fell on me, they can walk. Get that home nail down what Hey,
Mama. Welcome.
Welcome there.
Mama, I've missed you. And everybody have missed you. Okay. Mama, I hope you brought cassava here.
My daughter, I decided to rest. At least to leave your father and his Igwe troubles. Every day meeting and shouting. I'm tired of it.
Mama, I want my father to be king. If he can win Ibekwe in this, I will be very, very happy. It's just that a lot of things are in that Igwe stew. I like Baka who will see me and insult my father, calling us all sorts of names. Immigrant, wicked soul, outcast. Mama, let me ask you, are we outcast?
There are things not worth discussing, but the day of discussion we see the light of it.
I don't understand, Mama.
I told you I'm not in the mood to discuss about being an Osu or not. Okay, if you think you're an Osu, why is your father contesting for the throne? Eh?
So why is it that every time Baka sees me, he will insult me, calling me names? He keeps singing it, Mama. Just a few hours ago, as I was coming back from the bush, I met Ubaka. He told me that Nwabuwane is an original daughter of this land and I'm not. Mama, I will kill that man and give his body to the vultures.
You won't do such. Try to avoid him and learn how to keep your mouth shut whenever you see him. This community value him a lot, even his family. If anything should happen to him, this community will shake. Honestly.
Mama, is that true?
Don't mind his threat. He talks anything he wants without fear. Go and wash this bitter leaf for me. Let's prepare soup. Fast.
The position of the king's stool should not be an avenue for anybody to walk up to the chambers of the gods to talk bunkam. It has been declared by our ancestors the way and manner the stool should be attained. We do not change any law about it. That's what the gods said after consultation.
That is serious. Chief priest. So do we now allow an immigrant that our forefathers had mercy on them, gave them plots of land to live and save them, to come back now and ascend our throne? Is that what you are insinuating?
The gods have not said anything on that. The immigrant has been living with us and has automatically belongs to some of our clans. Are we then going to remove them from the clans?
That is a question you need to answer. The only word I heard from you now is that the consultation is yet to be made. Yes. I say so because the time and era that we are fooled, that time is over.
It's over.
It can never be fooled anymore.
Eye of the gods. Are we now going to allow a man without a son ascend the throne of our ancestors?
It is against the law of the land. Any man vying for the stool of Omoka without a son is disqualified after 4 attempts on childbirth.
No, but does it actually matter? What is the meaning of that? We are talking about laws here and there. Those laws were made by our forefathers. They are gone. Listen, I want to point out categorically that if we do not change these laws, we are going to fall into a very big problem that we cannot come out of. So why not we go quickly, change these laws, so that we can move forward? Why do we have to show our shallow-mindedness here? Why?
Our forefathers did not change the law. Ibekwe, the throne was already in your house.
Oh. That is what I want to hear.
If not for the costly mistake you made. I wouldn't like to be called on this issue again until I am done with the consultation.
I told you that you have a chance of sitting on the throne of Omo. Because even the gods are behind you already.
I say to that. But I just pray that there will be no more changes on this.
You see?
The fact that people do not ever change their stories. Even if my forefathers came here to settle, can't they change the story? No, they should change the story.
Oh, well, that is history for you. But as for that rules too, you are on it already. Whether they like it or not, you are sitting on the throne of Omoka.
And as soon as I sit, one extra chieftaincy title for you.
I know what you can do. I know.
Let me not believe that something is going wrong. From all indications, something is going wrong. For the chief priest to come and give huge hope to Onwa to ascend the throne is something I will never subscribe to.
Of course.
No way.
Ibekwe, the chief priest did not give any huge hope to Onwa. He gave the notion that he is an immigrant and that his great-grandfathers joined various clans. That confirms him one of us.
Is he not giving me hope?
No.
Look, no, we won't allow an Osu to sit on our throne. Is it because of our forgiving nature that we should forgive the Osu dynasty and bring them closer? That is why Onwa has the miserable gods to challenge Ibekwe. That will not be possible. Mission impossible.
Ogbuefi, even if Onwa decides to leave the struggle, Ibekwe is already out.
How?
So we should allow an outsider to come and be our king. Is that not so? No, is that not so?
It appears you people don't even understand the tradition.
No, what is it? We do not understand it.
We don't understand
We
it.
understood everything. We are custodians of the cultures and traditions of this our kingdom. So what are we talking about?
You are supposed to understand it.
Understand? What will I understand? I will understand for Osu to come and to rule over us. He may rule over you, as you know, but me. The eye of the gods said something that got my manhood nodding severally in his room.
What do you mean by your manhood nodding severally in its room?
The place of manhood in between your thighs is called the room. That is by the way. The chief priest said that if not the mistake you made, you could have gotten this too.
Yes, he said so. One thing, I do not actually understand that statement, what he actually meant, but I will see him later for this.
That is better.
I will see him later.
That is very good. Better.
I will see him later. Okay, let's go.
Nuju. Nur, how are you? I'm fine, no. You went to farm alone. What are your children doing? It is not all the time they follow me to the farm. Sometimes I go with my small daughter, my third one. Sometimes I will let the big one stay at home and do some house chores. Mana, since this Igwe thing, my house has been in crisis.
No, the same thing with my own. Yes, but I told my husband that I'm not interested in that stool or being a queen. The way they go about it, it is terrible.
Ikewo. Nne, if you know what my children are suffering in my house, Imelo Febele. It was not like this until this Igwe thing started. The other day, my husband slapped my little daughter and she fainted. Till today, she's still sick.
Hey, this is bad.
Very bad, though.
Very, very bad. Your children, what? Let's try and see how to take away this very issue, not to take away our reasoning.
Yes,
if they said my husband will be the king, fine. But I'm sure it's like a goat given to a dog. Yes.
This our land has its laws from the origin.
Wow.
And it cannot sit and watch things being changed.
It can never be changed.
That if Ekwe does not have a son, will not make anything change.
Yes.
So let them look elsewhere. Say me well to your family.
Okay.
Only.
Hey, this king should be way. Oh. Ha.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you don't know who got us. Oh no, I knew I was going to find you at the back. I knew I would find you at your spot where you are taking snuff.
No. The point is that the heat is too much. You are welcome.
Oh no! The mighty man of valor. Oh no, who Jaka we Pibuago. Oh no, who of Umuoka.
Oh, himself.
Oh no, I greet you. I came to pay homage, and I came to give honor to whom honor is due. Oh no, you are a good man. So I brought you this little gift, this keg of palm wine, this box of snuff, because I know you love snuff. And then this cowries, so that you don't bother to go and buy yams again. You are a good man and I respect you for it.
Sit down.
Anna, sit down.
Sit down.
We can walk this way, them man. Get on ya, go away, me.
Onwa.
Oh no.
What have I done to deserve all these gifts?
Oh no.
Onwa.
Oh no.
What have I done to deserve these gifts?
Oh no. You want me to begin to count all the things you have done? You have done too much. By virtue of your position, I really came for you to help me meet the chief priest. Talk to him on my behalf. Convince him to stand his ground and declare that I am eligible to contest for the throne. Oh no, if this one scales through,
yes,
these things are small. I will do more. You know me, I am a giver. And Ejimego.
Onwa, Umo is known for his sagacious king-making process.
Yes.
And by virtue of his law and divine process, we follow kingship with enough traditional process.
Oh yes, Umuoka is known for that. We know Umuoka for that.
So, Onwa, I won't do what you asked me to do. I cannot.
Huh? No.
Because that means a slight on my own face as Ono and that of the chief priest. Calm down. Kingship can never be gotten from mere shadows.
But Ono, you know me very well. Huh? No, are you aware that this kingship will belong to you and I if I sit on that throne? Have you considered what you stand to gain?
Onwa, I am fully aware of
Kevin Agazi Azuazu.
Ibekwe has been ruled out of it. And you are the only man standing for it. So there's no problem. Mind what you do. Because we must respect our gods. We shouldn't take advantage of this. The gods are at work.
Mama.
Oh, Gini. What is it?
Mama, I will beat Nkiru up this morning if care is not taken.
What did she do?
Mama, you were here yesterday when I was grinding the gari. Nkiru took my gari without my permission. Mama, Nkiru said I will not do anything.
Where is she?
She's outside Papa's hut eating the gari.
Bia, Nkiru ka. I have Ezeonu. You will not do anything at home. The only time you come back is when you are hungry. Why did you take this gari without her permission?
Mama. It's again. No, Mama Chelugodi. Am I supposed to take permission from her before I eat my own?
Oh yes. Iyo gari. Ongi kwonya. Ongi wagenya.
Come on, answer the question before I slap you. Yeah, before I slap you. Before you do what? I slap you right now. And I will do it. I will do it and I will do it. Ujowa, you know you cannot touch me. Why are you bluffing? You can't touch me. Okay, let me make it easier for you. Touch me. Okay. Mama,
stay there.
Ujowa, don't touch my meat, oh! Don't just touch my meat, Ujowa. Mama,
I will be the one to beat you. Stay there. I will be the one to beat you. I will be the one to beat you. Stay there.
Mama, just point the food away. Mama.
Nkiru, you are not asleep? wrong?
Nam, it's Ujunwa.
So what happened to Ujunwa this time? What did she do?
Nam, I went to the kitchen to collect Gary.
Yes.
And I started eating when Uju and Mama came and poured it away. Not just that, they started calling me all sorts of names. Now, how can I be insulted in my own father's house? The king to be.
Uju and your mother called you names?
Yes.
And poured away your Gary?
Yes. Uju even said she's better than me. That I'm a useless child. Now, am I useless?
You are not. You are not. How can you be? No, does she think she is better than you?
She actually said that.
No. Okay. Give me way. Where is Uju? Uju! 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 Come here. Come out here. Uju, I said come here. Are you mad? How Uju? What is wrong with you? Why are you calling her names? What gives you the right to insult my beloved daughter with whom I am well placed? Eh? Who gave you the guts?
Me?
Yes. Who gave you the guts? Ogbanje like you. Unyala. How are you better than her? This is my beloved. You poured away her Gary. Why are you looking at me like Nama, the two of you? Did I call you? Did I call you into this? I am talking to this fool, this witch, this good for nothing idiot who came out of her mother's womb and called herself my daughter. Nonsense. Okay. I think this Gary issue must end this night. Because if I give you a basin of Gary, that will last at least maybe for 1 month. Is it not Gary that is the problem? Let me get you Gary so that there will be no problem any longer. Let me get you Gary. What is it? I said I want to bring Gary. Is that your problem? I want to give her Gary so that she will enjoy. Like you. Is it not Gary that is the problem? Let me get you Gary so that there will be no problem any longer. Let me get you Gary. What is it? I said I want to bring Gary. Is that your problem? I want to give her Gary so that she will enjoy. Like you. It is Gary you want. Hey! It is Gary you want.
Hey!
Come and take Gary. Take Gary. Gary will kill you.
Was going to get Gary. No, come and take Gary. Useless girl. Elder sister, my foot. Nonsense. You think you can insult me and go scot free? You have not started. Useless. Come and collect Gary. Oh. Namo.
Anazeza so Adela zeza so Okwonye chimere zega punese Adia zeza so Asimna na zeza so adịrọzịzazo inugo ọkwa onye chi mereze ga-abụ n'ezie o adịrọzịzazo ihe anazịzazo adịrọzịzazo anazịzazo ọkwa onye chi mereze ga-abụ n'ezie adịrọzịzazo fighting for control is only because we just do want to sit on the throne.
Obiagu! What happened to Obiagu? What happened to him? Oh, Gugwike! Arueme!
What happened to him? Obiagu! Hey! Ewo! He has been poisoned, oh! Is it because he drinks and says everything the way it is? Look at the blood he's vomiting. It's a sign that it has been poisoned. Come. It is a sign that it has been poisoned. Let's do something about it. Oh. Let's carry him and rush him to the chief priest. To the chief priest? Yes. She's on your Hey, wait. He's saying something.
I was poisoned.
By whom now?
It was.
You did what? Who?
It was.
Obiagu who now? It was who?
Obiagu!
Oh, Gugwike! Hey! Obiagu won't come. Hey!
Yeah, so, yes, the land. I thought, what is it?
Papa, rejoice. Celebrate.
Who is the person that somebody proposed to you?
Papa Obiagu is dead.
Huh?
Papa Obiagu is dead. Papa Obiagu is dead. I saw him.
He's dead.
Where and how?
I saw him with my 2 eyes along Umudawanso Road behind Nelson Good farmland. Papa.
So the stumbling block is gone.
Of course.
I said it. That any man who will say over his dead body, will I ascend the throne? I will stand on his grave and do the coronation.
Of course.
Can you imagine? Can't get milk and wine. This is when I should celebrate.
I told you. It's what I said.
Oh no! Oh no! My elders!
What happened?
Something tragic has happened.
Tragic?
Yes or no?
What is it?
Obiagu is dead.
Hey!
Chineke. Hello.
Hey! As I speak, his body is lying along Umudawanso Road. Yes. Exactly at Nensogu's farmland.
What happened to him?
was poisoned, no.
Hey!
Hello.
Wait. You mean let Simon has a farmland?
Yes. Exactly, nine.
Hey!
What do we do?
Fighting for the throne is only wasting of the energy.
Why are you just mopping at me?
Now that Okpaka is poisoned, this is going to pose a very great danger to this Igwe ships too.
Yes.
Eh? Who must have done this evil in our land? Onye?
I'm listening to you.
I know that Okpaka opposes your aspiration due to your inability to have a male child.
In fact.
But we all know that he is saying the truth. Not only that, he insulted you, talked to you rudely in our presence. But my question is this. Ichebekwe, do you have any hand in Okpaka's death?
Why this question? Where did this question come from?
I asked a question.
No. I don't understand. No, what will I gain by killing Okpaka? Eh? What business do I have with Okpaka? That he said so much against me because of my inability to have a male child does not matter anything to me, because I have just taken that with a wave of hand as nothing. So what is this question all about? I do not understand. Where did it come from? No, wait. I hope you are not trying to suspect me.
No, he only asked a question.
Excuse me, is it a crime to ask this type of question?
Don't ask me this kind of question next time.
We are the people.
I said don't ask me this question next time. Don't do it. I don't like it.
I'm asking you a question. We need to talk brotherly. You are brazen. Increase your volume. Let me increase my own.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's all. I don't like it.
But Ibekwe. Ibekwe.
What kind of call is this? Eh?
People of Umuoka, listen and listen very attentively. The chief priest has ordered that anyone whose hand is in the death of Okpaka should report him or herself to the shrine within 2 market days. Failure to do that, the RC will be allowed to move, and we all know what that means. Onurukaru nibe yo. Ụlọakụ, ụlọọma,
Mama.
Bịa.
Mama.
Ewo.
Yes, Mama.
Your sister is not yet back.
No, Mama.
Where has she run to since last night?
Maybe Ulaku should go and shake her to Zoma's place. Besides, she's a friend. I don't think she can run to any other place.
Ndengwanu, go and check her up there, oh? Meanwhile, let me see your father.
Okay.
Ibekwe!
What is it? Why are you shouting at my name like that?
I have not seen Ujunwa since last night you drove her out of this compound.
Yes. I don't know, you do not seem to understand. You do not seem to understand that I do not want to see Uju's legs on this compound, let alone entering my house. Let Uju go and look for her father. I am never her father. Yes.
I don't understand.
What is it you do not understand? You have already understood this, that I do not want to see her here. All those vipers of yours, all of them, one by one, I will send them packing out of this house to look for their own father. Because I am not the father of those idiots, those Ogbanjis, those witches. I am not! The only daughter I have in this house is Nkiru. Yes! All those vipers of yours, I do not know where they came from, where you brought them out from. I am going to send them out one by one. In your own case. Anyway, let me still watch you if you will be able to do something.
How are you?
I'm fine. My mother asked me to check if my sister Uju is here.
I don't know. I'm just coming back from the farm. Ozoma went to her grandmother's house since yesterday. I don't know if they have met. In fact, Ujunwa is not here.
Okay, I'll be going back now.
I hope all is well.
All is not well. Papa chased Uju out of the house since yesterday.
So Ibekwe is still chasing that girl up and down. Ne, don't worry, oh. Tell your mother I'll come and see her.
Okay.
Ujunwa, you're not going back to your father's house. If you are done staying in my grandmother's place, you follow me back to my house. Enough of all these maltreatments. In fact, your father is not qualified to be the king. I don't see the reason he's putting the whole blame on you.
That is why I ran away. He wanted to kill me with machetes, but I had to run with all my strength. Mama, I don't know. I don't know.
I was sitting down there, looking at both of you. It seems something is wrong somewhere.
Something like what?
Well, nothing much. The seriousness on both of your faces was what attracted me. Well, my name is Osita Dima, and I'm from this community.
You're welcome. As you can see, we are deep in our discussion. So please, just leave us.
Are you chasing me away?
No, I'm not. We were just discussing.
I can even contribute to your discussion if you don't mind.
No, we are okay. No, Ozioma, please. I'm not okay, all right? Let him stay. Maybe he can say something reasonable.
Then, let's sit down somewhere. It's a very sad story. I wonder why men could be this wicked. Just for worldly things. My advice. He is your father. And you can't leave the house for him, for God's sake. You are in your father's compound. Let him go to his own father's compound. Or somewhere else. I don't like this story. I don't.
Osita, my father will kill as he threatened. Had he been I'm a boy, I can stand him. But I can't because I'm not
Hey boy.
Don't worry. It will be fine, okay? Just relax your mind. Get yourself together.
Okay.
Oh. Your wife brought a report to me that Ujungwa is missing because you chased her away.
I did not chase Uju away. I did not. No. We just had a disagreement and she left the house. I did not chase Uju away.
No, Ibekwe, I always warn you about this. It's obvious that the poor girl ran away because of your trouble. Now look at it. What will people say?
I don't care about what people will say. I don't care. What is it? I'm living my own life. Let everyone live his or her own life. I do not care. Let them say whatever they want to say. Can't I have disagreement with my daughter in my own house?
Why didn't you have the same disagreement with the other of your daughter called Nkiru? Listen. Go and look for that child and bring her here. That is my own advice.
Let Ukwogodoboto, whatever, I don't care. This is conspiracy. What is wrong with you? I don't want to see you in this compound again. If you have come here to give me such nasty advice. Nonsense. Nonsense. Don't come again.
It's nothing to worry about. Oh, a lot of other women are suffering from same humiliation. So I will advise you keep quiet and look up to these ones. Oh?
Thank you for this information. You know, Uzoma is the only friend Ujungwa has. That was why I had to tell my other daughter to check if her sister was there. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you have informed me that she is safe.
Mama, we'll go and see her. I will not only go and see her, I will also pack my things and leave this house for Papa.
No, don't worry. He will get tired one day. Oh, this is your father's house, so no other place. Oh?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Osi, where are you going?
I was actually coming to see both of you and to see if Uju is still crying.
No, she's fine. We are rushing to Norom's house to get some herbs.
Is someone sick?
Yes, my grandmother. She's sick and that's why I'm here, to look after her.
Oh. That means I have to come and see both of you later.
That will be fine.
Nkiruka, this Obiagu's death is seriously generating a lot of issues in this community. They should have allowed Obiagu to live his life.
My friend, I suspect Onwa and his group. Yes, the way Obiagu was telling the truth about the laws of the land, how an immigrant is not supposed to be king. They must have planned and poisoned him.
My father said that the chief priest is making a serious consultation on this. Though Obiagu has been buried, who knows if they will just abandon the matter?
My friend, as for me, I suggest we forget about this issue. Yes, After all, he's a drunk. He has nothing to offer. But the fact still remains that I'm not happy about his death.
Pretender, was he not your enemy?
He was. But the fact still remains that somebody had the guts to poison him, which is not fair. Just like that. We're getting along.
Ezeonu abialowa, Ezeonu abialije, Ezeonu abialowa, yelele, Ezeonu abialije, Noah keneko mere.
Auntie Ngozi are cooking something. I am very, very, very hungry. Amoye, are you not hungry?
Am I cooking for you?
Well, that is not why we are here. Okay, introduce yourself. My name is Amonye. I am partially from Umoka and this kingdom too.
What kind of introduction is that? Okay. What's that told you are from Umoka? And you are here to claim our land. Hey, God.
I think I've seen your face before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I am very sure I've seen your face before.
Me?
Yes.
How?
Okay. There is this man in Umoka. His name is Ibekwe. I usually come to peep at his house. I think that's why I saw you.
But why will you go to just father's house to peep?
Well. Please, that is not why we are here. Amoye, I did not bring you here to come and take over my friends. No, I am not taking over your friends.
Oh, Sita. He's not taking over your friends. But I want to know why he goes to Umoka and peep at just father's compound.
I beg, check if the food is ready.
Food is not for you. It's not for you. Food is not for you. It's not for you. I'm not taking for you, please. I'm not aware of this. It's my first time of hearing this. I've gone through a lot in the hands of my father. The abusive words, the beating, the insults. Even my younger ones are not saved. I don't know.
You do not have to waste your tears. Honestly, I never meant to erupt your emotions. But what I just told you is the truth. I am sorry. Okay?
It's okay. I have to go home now and see my mother. She must definitely be aware of this.
This kind of yam next time.
I beg. Oh. Hey, Ozema. Okay. So you started eating the yam with your sister. You didn't even bother to call me, eh? No, I'm hungry.
Wait. I turned to a town crier when I came and announced that I was hungry. So you can join us. Sheep. Join us.
Ozema, we'll make this food together. I know. You're not coming. I'm sorry now, we are eating now.
Thank you.
Oh, you say you're hungry?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry. But the food looks well made.
Our food. It's more fair. We'll make this food together, you know that. I know. You're not coming. But you're eating now. Why is it complaining?
The food is so delicious.
Thank prayer. Can you hear a voice?
He got married to a woman called Akugo. The marriage did not last up to 1 year. Akugo left. Because Akugo was always complaining that Ibekwe's mother was always showing her attitude of someone who was not welcomed into the family. One day, they fought, which resulted to Ibekwe's mother sustaining a very serious injury. When Ibekwe came back, he was told of everything that happened. He beat Akugo mercilessly. The next morning, Akugo left.
But Nanyoke Kibo, was she pregnant when she left? Because the boy told us that my husband is his father. And because of the way he maltreated his mother swore that he will never be allowed to step his feet into this house.
He also said that the mother had a mark on her waist due to the injury she sustained from my father.
Listen, this is the reason I always advise your husband to treat these children with love and care. Please, excuse me for a moment. Come here.
So, Akugo left with a pregnancy. Huh? She never made me understand that she was pregnant at all. I married Akugo and paid her bride price. If not that Akugo was very stubborn, a stubborn woman to the core, I would have married her. Okay, Kibo. Because Wakenem, did I do anything wrong? Were you not among those that settled the problem between Akugo and I?
Yeah, apparently I was there.
And that even after the settlement, Akugo still left my house unceremoniously. Tell me, what do I do?
Do you still remember the chief priest telling you of the costly mistake you made?
Yes, I remember. But I never knew Akugo had pregnancy.
But did you tell Mbafo of your former wife Akugo?
No. I shouldn't have done that because I'm a man. I do not have flippant tongue. If I bring up an old issue, it's like opening an old wound. So I did not. If I had known about that boy, my son, I would have told him Mbafo. You know it.
Isn't it? It's the same that your daughter, who is a bunch of witches, Obanje, Cobra, Snake. She's the one that found out this. Just go somewhere and begin to thank your stars that all this are unveiling. If this finally turns out to be true, you will be in trouble with them all. Because all along you've been giving them impression that you are a bad father.
Story that touches the heart. Who do they want to deceive? We all know Akugo. She was not pregnant before she left the Queen's house.
Of course.
There was no sign of pregnancy at all.
At all.
It will not work.
How will it work? It will not work now. I know it is just a ploy for them to think this too. But it's not going to work like you said. If they like, let them go and bring 20 Akugos and 20 sons of Akugos from somewhere. It will not work.
I don't like when men are talking like children. Is it not Akugo? Akugo of yesterday. We all know when Ibekwe went to marry her from a neighboring community. Just because he enjoys beating the wickedest soul. The woman left and got married to another man. Don't forget that she is still around. We can go and bring her so she can come and tell us if it is true or not.
Good. Look at this. Finally something good has come out. That is why I like it. Let them go and bring her. I want it. I'm ready to pay any amount it will cost to shut the woman up.
Yes.
Whether it is true or not, I will shut her up. They cannot take the throne from me. There is no way they can take it. This stool is mine.
Mama, what am I hearing? Is it true?
You heard something like what?
That Ibekwe suddenly have a son from nowhere.
Who told you that?
Nwabu just told me that she heard her father saying it. That they plan to get a son from nowhere just because of his desperation to sit on the throne. How possible is this, Mama?
What is it?
These people are doing everything possible to sit on that throne.
What? What happened again?
Ibekwe has a miracle son that fell from the sky.
Okay. I've told you to allow men talk what concerns them. This rumor you're carrying around, how sure are you? Ibekwe has no record of having any son or at all. That is it.
See, don't believe anything you hear. Forget those people. I am tired of all those things they're saying. Don't just believe them. I've even sold my prince clothes, so forget all those people. Mama, please now, do quick. I'm hungry.
Tell her.
Please, come and get me something. I want to eat.
Go and give your brother food to eat.
Adila Zeza so Ana Zeza so Adila Zeza so Ana Zeza so Adila Zeza so.
We must do all we can to find out if the boy is his son. And if really the boy is his blood, we crown him and end the whole tussle.
No, I will not accept this. How can you say that kind of thing? No. It is not possible. It's not possible. I mean, how I must be given that mantle to sit on the throne as king. Yes. How can you bring a son from somewhere and say that he's going to be king? How? How are we sure that he was not picked from the evil forest, one of those twins that was thrown away?
Listen to me. I am not ready to take this rubbish that comes out of your mouth any longer. I am not. What kind of nonsense are you talking? Eh? You think I am those kind of useless men that you can convince, deceive with money, brainwash with whatever yams and all those rubbish? I am not. I am not. I am not. What kind of nonsense is this? This land knows how to find out whatever. If you want to find out the truth or not true, the chief priest is not far from us. Why not we consult him? Listen, you cannot tell us what to do. We know what to do. Keep your mouth shut even for once. Correct. I don't know why we should allow him to be in this meeting with us.
Yes. Ibekwe. Will you shut up? Point of correction. I am not a fool. Yes. You don't have a son. Simple. You will not. And will never ever be our king. Yes. You see all these are plans. We know all of them. Anichianaka.
Be you a fool or not, we must proceed to go and talk to our former in-laws. Once we agreed on them, we have no option than to pick the offer of the town and crown our king, who is here.
You have no son. Those things you keep in the house, those beds that you call children, are wasted effort. So go and work harder and get one.
Keep
quiet.
Look at this.
Keep quiet.
Bush pig. Oh, you want to say something?
Yes,
listen to
me.
I am not.
Calm down.
We cannot tolerate those who go to the evil forest to bring children that were thrown.
And who did?
We know.
And who did?
We know.
Who did? We know. You want to talk?
I wonder why some old women find it very difficult to show love to the young ones that are married into their houses. Sometimes they will be the one to make the choice. And when that particular choice of theirs are married into the house, they would want to be ordering that person around. But in my own mother's issue, she said her mother-in-law hated her because she refused to die working for her on a daily basis.
That's all? Or is there any other thing she did not tell you?
My mother never lied to me. She tells me everything. She said when she newly got married to Ibekwe that...
Please. Please. Address him properly as your father, not Ibekwe. Okay?
Okay. She said when she newly got married to my father, as you said.
Yes.
That she was just the only one doing everything. She would be the one to go to the farm, cultivate, harvest cassava, harvest yam, cocoyam, everything. Yet, her mother-in-law will still call her a lazy woman. So one day she decided to confront her to stop the insults. It was a big war. Then when my father came back, he was told his mother complained to him. He started beating my mother.
Hey.
Without knowing that my mother was pregnant already. And according to my mother, that was the same day she wanted to tell him about the pregnancy.
So sad. So now you are aware that Ibekwe is your father. Are you going to stay here?
Listen, Uju, I know he's my father, but he maltreated my mother. Uju, you are my sister, my own blood. I will tell you nothing but the truth. I will not come to that house except my father comes to beg or apologize to my mother.
Please. My brother, please. Listen, I'm very happy that at least I have a brother. Please come back to us. Okay? Please. Listen, you are going to come back. Oh. You will come back. One more thing to ask. Where is your mother?
She got married to a better man, better mother-in-law thereafter. But then, I have been coming to see that Ibekwe's mother. I've never seen any old woman around that house.
Not again. Huh? Bro, please. Not Ibekwe's mother. My grandmother, our grandmother.
Oh.
Hey?
Sorry.
Well, she's late now. My mother told me that she died when I was a baby. Let me apologize on behalf of my father and my grandmother. Please forgive them. Please come back to us. You have beautiful sisters. Ulako, Uloma, Nkiru, and I. Beautiful sisters which will take their bride price. Please. One name. Please.
None.
No,
Yeah?
No, Guru.
You're highly welcome.
Thank you.
Well, this life is full of mystery. Just see how life is. Ibekwe, since our daughter left your house, you didn't care to know if she was dead or alive. Upon all the beating and bruises you gave to her, the only thing you came for was to ask for a refund of bride price you paid. But today, look what is happening.
So sad indeed. It's not a must that marriages will last. But using physical strength to this weaker self is an abomination. Mother-in-laws have contributed to a lot of failed marriages. My sister here said she never had issues with you, but your mother. Look at how blood began to move from a sister to a brother. The gods are mighty.
Ogoro, Ndiogo, I was among the king's men that came to marry Akugo. In fact, I was even the person that saw her the day I was returning from my mother's village.
You are correct, you are correct.
Good. We will not quarrel here today. As a matter of fact, what we have come here to do is to apologize and make amends to wherever we have wronged the people in the past. As it stands now, Ichie Ibekwe is married with children. So is Akugo. So if I'm not yobo, I want to mirror Juro in Abron I non ando. Man, I brought I want to mirror Juro in his open. So no cara pivot alliance of Cobramonto. Because
my in-laws, I am very sorry. If I knew what I am just knowing now, Akugo wouldn't have run away from my house. Akugo, I'm sorry that I raised my annoying hand on you. Pikonne, please forgive me. Find a place in your heart to forgive me, for I have erred. Sometimes we make mistakes from our actions because of the love we have for our mother or our parents. Pikonne, I'm on my knees. I am very sorry for raising my annoying hands on you. Please, my in-laws, Pikonne.
My in-law, get up, have your seat. Have your seat. Have your seat.
I don't have any grudges against you. It's been years. You are married, and I am married too. Amonye is your son. Same day I wanted to tell you that I was pregnant was the very day you gave me a swollen eye. But it's okay.
When you had her, Ichie Ibekwe. My daughter, she has always been a woman with a forgiving heart. We must learn how to forgive.
I have never tried it in my life.
Amonye?
Yes.
Hi. Amonye? No, wait, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Oh, I will be Jamie. We'll stay there. They want all the world. Go and get us stuff so that we can share the fine wine and come and take this tubers of yam and the inside there.
You hope that it's in Anabata.
Oh, no, you.
The gods have confirmed the boy as the biological son of Ibekwe. Let all doubting souls be put at rest. We shall also proceed with the kingship installation on Ibekwe. Before then, all take an oath on the death of Opaka.
Hey! Hey! They are all gone in shame. Look at them. Never, they are gone in shame. Where Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Did you hear that pronouncement from the Ayabikos? What are we going to do about this ceremony?
See, as far as I'm concerned, this issue is over. Since Ibekwe, they've confirmed that Ibekwe has a son. The whole essence of the fight is defeated. There is no need. Me, I'm not going to swear because the Upaka they want us to swear about is dead and buried. The whole essence is defeated. The time I have spent running after this Igwe ship has wasted my business for me. I want to go back to my business. Then, let's go.
I only because we just don't want to sit on the
My beautiful wife, the woman of my heart, my dear children, if it were possible for me to kneel before you, I would have done so. All the same, I want to apologize vehemently for all I did against you. That I have wronged you. I called you names. I called you names. I said all manner of things against you. All because of the quest to become the king of this kingdom. Women are important in a home, in a family. Biko, no. Biko, no. Forgive me for my manners. Please. I want you to find a place in your heart to forgive me. I have erred as a father. Henceforth, I decree that I will never touch any of you again or say evil things against you. No, if you want me to kneel down, no, let me do it. Let me do it. Ujunwa, Ujunnem, the daughter of my heart. Please forgive me, my dear. Help me talk to her. Help me talk to her. Please.
So, Papa, you can actually call me these nice names. Just because I was born into your house and my sisters followed up. I'm no longer a cobra. We are not the witches.
Forgive me. That is all I have to say. Forgive me. Forgive me. Please. Please, my children, forgive me.
So, Papa, we're actually your children. And you've been doing all these things to us. If not for Mama, who would have taken care of us? When Mama was sick, the day you slapped her, she fainted. The only thing you could do was to walk out on us. Hey, Papa.
I am still bleeding. Do you want me to kneel down? Okay, let me kneel down. No, let me kneel down. So that at least...
Papa, please.
Let me kneel down to tell you...
Papa, please.
If that will be enough to convince you that I have all of you at heart, let me kneel. I am your father. You are all my daughters. Bikonu, 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 bikonu. Bikonu, bikonu. Bikonu. Ah. Oh. Aye. Now that I have found out I have a son, I declare right now that I do not want that kingship position any longer. Whoever wants to have it, let the person go on. You are now more important in my life. Please. No, forgive me.
Don't ever say such a thing again before us. What are you saying with me, buddy? So you want all the efforts we put in to be dashed out just like that? Ibekwe, don't provoke us.
Ibekwe, now you want that Osu, not only Osu, an immigrant for that matter, to come and take over the rulership of this community. That is a mission impossible. Never.
I don't know why you are still hammering on this. I have already taken my decision. I said I don't want to be the king of this kingdom. I don't want to be. I want to take care of my family. I want you to retrospect how I beat up my children. I called the names witches, Amusu, Ogbanje, all because of my selfish interest. I said I don't want to be the king of this kingdom again. Whoever wants to be, let him be. Leave me alone. I can never go back to my vomit. I know I have a son, but I want my children to know that I have offended them. Please, I don't want you to come to this any longer. I beg you.
Ibekwe, I want to ask you one question. Who else do we look for? Good. You and Onwa are eligible for that throne. You are supposed to be the king. If the kingship is slotted to our kindred, I would have been made myself available for it. Of course. Please don't tell us these things. You just think, or maybe we will give you more time to think about it. Huh? Can you imagine this?
But I said I am no longer interested. I want to take care of my family. Because no. Please, I am out of this. Okekigbo and Ngozi came here, requesting me to get prepared for the kingship throne. And I told them I was no longer interested in that position. Why? Because that position has caused so much havoc. I told them I hated my children because of my selfish interest to become the king. I never knew I had a son. And so I transferred aggression on all my daughters. I called the names. I beat them up. I transferred aggression because I never knew I had a son. Now that I have known that I have a son, and he has come back to me fully, I have decided that I will not become the king of this kingdom. I am not interested. And that was what I told them. I'm not interested. I want to face my family now.
Papa, please. Please. The throne belongs to you. Yes, I know that. The same issue Obaka died for. Look at your people. All eyes are on you. They need you, Papa. Please. If not for any other person, look at your friend, Kibo. He has been there all this while. Papa, please. I'm begging you. Hey?
Papa, Uju has said it all. Papa, there is a very big difference between an Iroko tree and other trees. Omoka wants you as their king. A lot of people are looking up to you. And we are here to give you our support. Listen, Papa, you have my support. Take what's rightfully yours. Please.
Anybody that has a hand in the death of Obaka should speak now, else the gods will spring up.
Also passing through the right path. Why must you pass through the way that I am passing? Can't you pass through another road? Eh?
Obaka, I never knew I would see you here. I was on my way to your house.
Huh?
Yes.
My house? What for?
Obaka, I'm really sorry for all the wrong I have done towards you. For all the insulting words I have used, I am sorry. Please, I want us to stop quarreling and be friends. Please. I am sorry, Opaka. I don't want us to fight anymore. I am tired of fighting with you.
Yes. You are tired of fighting with me. Well, I am going to accept your apology under one condition. That you are tired of fighting with me doesn't mean that I am tired of telling your father the truth. I am not tired of telling your father the truth, and I can never be tired until your father steps down from dragging the throne of Umoka. Tell your father that I, Opaka Nabachonyojo, said that over my dead body will I be alive and see him descend on that throne. He can never, not now, not ever. Tell your father that I said, Ogodo Awoko. Agreed?
Yes, I agree.
You will tell him?
Yes, I will.
That I said so. And you make sure he steps down.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that I will accept your apology for now.
So we are friends now?
We will be friends. If only...
Her body will be taken to the shrine. Anybody that touches her will die. The father did not tell her to commit this crime. She did it out of her own evil mind. It's pure wickedness. Killing a man who did not do anything to her. Ibekwe, you contributed to this. The gods spared you for a reason. Because he has chosen you as the king of Omoka. Go and get ready for your coronation.
Eye of the gods. I know. I have been made the king. But please, can I take the dead body of my dear daughter and bury her in her father's land? Please.
No amount of sacrifice to the gods can grant you this request. The gods have spoken. You may now all live.
Onye chimereze gabunese o Adi azeza so yo Asimna nazeza so Adi razeza so Inugo Onye chimereze gabunese o Adi razeza so Iye anazeza so Adinazeza so Kwanu anazeza so Adinazeza so Okunye chimereze ya bonese Adinazeza so Imadinazeza so Adinazeza so Ay fighting for the throne is only wasting of the energy. Anazezazo, Adelazezazo. I only because we just do want to sit on the throne. Mboge alulu, Adelazezazo, Anazezazo, Adelazezazo, Adelazezazo. Adela Zezazo Okwonye chimeleze abunesi Adela Zezazo Adela Zezazo Adela Zezazo Asimuna na Zezazo nu Adela Zezazo Ay Adela Zezazo Adela Zezazo Okwonye chimeleze abunesi Adela Zezazo Adela Zezazo Adela Zezazo. I fighting for the throne is only wasting of the energy.